I'm on here so late. Oh my goodness. Hey, Queen Devin, how you doing? I know I'm on here late. I'm like, oh my goodness. Thank you for the like. This is free live Saturday, so you can do one free yes or no question. If you like, you can put it in the comments. Okay. You would like to ask, is V obsessed with you? You want nothing to do with, but yeah. Oh wow. Girl, let's find out. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is V obsessed with Devin? Yes or no? Is V obsessed with Devin? Yes. V is obsessed with you. Yeah. They might be a soulmate of yours, or they might view you as a soulmate. They might feel like some type of soulmate attraction, soulmate type of energy being pulled to you, drawing them in, pulling them towards you. So, mhm. And you want nothing to do with them? Why? Ah, interesting. What? She let her friends join in on the madness? Hmm. Yeah, well, she definitely sees you as some type of higher level soulmate. Girl. Mm. Um, Let me see what the next card would have been. Yeah, like I'm not seeing any spell work. Yeah, it is just a preference. It is a preference. I mean, and I understand and get it. No one should like take that in offense, you know. There's too many people out there who will date bi women for someone who's bi to get offended by somebody's preference, or opinion, you know. Hey guys, welcome in. It's free live Saturday, so if you have one yes or no question, you can ask it for free. Just type it in the comments. It's just a preference. Yeah, I totally get that. You're welcome, Queen. Maybe she's not doing. Maybe she's not doing spell work anymore. If she was, hopefully she keeps it that way. Welcome in, everyone. It's Free Live Saturday. If you have a yes or no question, type it in the chat. Just one question per person. I am accepting payments for other questions. If you have a specific question or want a general reading, or if you want to ask more yes or no's. Hey, Princess, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Sue. Do you want to? That's an awkward question. Let's see. That's something you really want to know. Let's see. Oh, Princess, no, this question isn't showing. It's not showing yet. Try retyping it with like changing one of the questions with a number, like one of the letters for a number. Like if you use the letter E, use a number 3 instead or something, so that maybe it'll bypass whatever's filtering it. All right, so for Sue, is Sue going to turn into a male? Yes or no? Is Sue going to turn into a male? Yes or no? Just need one card. Sue going to turn into a male. I don't know, Sue. I'm feeling like you might. I feel like you might But y'all think you might need to take the leap of faith in doing so? Is it something that's blocking you from, like, are you fearing the process of what it would take to turn into male? Or are you feeling like you will lack the finances to turn into male? Because I feel like maybe it might be some financial issues, but you need to have a faith. You need to have faith that things will be okay and work out. Okay, your question's showing now, Princess. Does H have good intentions towards you? Let's see. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I think it's more like if you have more faith into the fact that you can do it, maybe it will happen because of the faith that you have, because faith can move mountains. So believing that you will have it, if that's what you want, even though you don't see a way for it to happen yet, can help pave the way for it to happen for you. Okay, Sue? For Princess, does H have good intentions towards Princess? Does H have good intentions towards Princess? You're welcome, Sue. Princess, H does have good intentions towards you, even though they may come off manipulative, or they can be a little manipulative, but still, they do want good intentions towards you. Thank you guys for getting a question and engaging. You're welcome, Princess. Yes, you can, Virgo. Go ahead and drop your question. Okay, let's see. Will M the Aqua treat you well in the relationship? Will M the Aquarius treat Virgo well in the relationship? Yes or no? Will M the Aqua treat Virgo well in the relationship? It's giving something about something being a burden. So I don't know if they have a lot of burdens that they're dealing with or will be dealing with while in the relationship with you, but they will do their best to, despite the burdens, to still make, positive progress in the relationship, to not allow the relationship to fail. But the more help that you're able to have or get or give them, um, so that there's not so many burdens on them, the better it probably will be. So I'm not exactly sure what type of burdens these are. Hopefully you guys you already know what they are, or you guys will discuss what this is, because it seems like this person gets overwhelmed with things. So I don't know. And that directly causes, and I feel like it could be when they're overwhelmed or overburdened with things, they could verbally not do the best, or verbally not communicate in the best way. And that could be an issue, but they will do what they can to, like, if they put their foot in their mouth, they'll do what they can to, like, fix it and still make it to where it doesn't, like, continue to get worse. You're welcome. Hey, Prob. Look at you, up so late. I got on late today, girl. I'm sorry. I feel good. I just was soaking in the tub. I love a good hot soak in the tub, girl. So that lifts my spirits. How are you doing? And don't forget, you all, everyone who enters the chat can get one free yes or no question. So it's per person in the live. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to see you too, girly. I feel like you got some news, girl. Okay, okay, awesome. I'm available. Girl, I'm trying to work on this glow up, because I be seeing everybody get into these peptides and everything. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Everybody's on these peptides to glow up and stuff. So I'm trying to look into some for me, because I'm like, what's going on? But I guess it just takes a minute for them to work. Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm giving like a lot of information. Yeah, because that's kind of like how my readings usually, it usually gives me anywhere from the past information to things that's already happened, to the present things that are happening, to the future things that are going to happen. Okay. Sarah, I got you. Let me see. Okay, I got you, Sarah. Um, asked you how do you move on from Richard, and you said the only way to do that is to get rejected. At that time, he was involved with someone. Oh, okay, I got you, bro. I'm excited, girl. Apparently, I'm already on one. I'm on the Manjaro one, but I don't know. Manjaro, I hear, takes a long time. So let's see. I'm gonna pull up your questions here. See if it'll let me see all of them or both of them. Okay, thank you. It shows me both your questions. So your first question, Sarah. Oh, and Prob, if you sent your free question, it didn't come through yet. So um, that's why I'm moving on to Sarah for now. But someone earlier had an issue trying to send their question. Okay, awesome. So he was being wishy washy. Okay, so how will things move forward for Matthew and Sarah? Let's see. How will things move forward for Matthew and Sarah? How will things move forward? What is the timeline? Okay, got a beautiful lover's card coming out, starting the reading. How will things move forward? Hmm. Okay. He is so different. He is more like an elegant man. And oh, that's so funny and cute. That is so cute. Okay. The lovers cards. Okay. The three of wands, page of swords. How will things move forward? Magician. Okay. And two of wands. Okay, so I do feel like what's it called when you're in the first stage of the romance and it's like uh, the honeymoon stage. Okay, so it feels like you guys will still be in the honeymoon stage for some time still, and that getting to know each other and observing each other that will continue to happen. Um, But futuristically, the Queen of Cups with the Six of Cups, that ends up being the Seven of Cups. Does he have any children? Or or do you have any children? Do either of you have any children? And okay, okay. Okay, Prob, your call, your call, your question came through. And hey, Yvette, how you doing, girl? Good to see you too. Okay, okay, Sarah. So it looks like I asked that because it's looking like somebody who is a parent or someone might be concerned with it. So if with if someone might be concerned with if the other person is going to go back to someone in their past. So there could be some concerns between either one of you or the both of you if the other one is completely finished with their baby father or baby mother. Um, Especially when it comes to if you all engage in any intimacy in the future, like they might feel like, okay, they might be comparing themselves to like the other person's child's parent, okay? Which is hopefully you're understanding the way I'm laying that down. I'm not sure why. It's not really giving me information on why that would be a concern. Like maybe someone is a little insecure or about their intimate time with someone, so they're not sure if they're doing it good enough, fulfilling the person all the way. It could be him feeling like maybe he's not as good as your child's other parent when it comes to intimacy. So he could be having some insecurities around there. That's really what's coming out right now is continuing to get to know each other, having the honeymoon stage, and then when it comes to intimacy in the future, maybe he's going to feel a little insecure. And it might be he might be feeling a little insecure about the size of his dangalang or the motion in the ocean. Okay. Yeah, which is interesting, but he's going to view you as being just fine. Like, and he's going to enjoy you. Okay. And then the second question, let me see if I can get it to open. Okay, so second question. More on how will he treat you in the relationship. Okay, let's see. So let's see. Can we get some more information on how Matthew will treat you in the relationship? And then I got you, Prob. I got you in a second after this one. More on how Matthew will treat Sarah in the relationship. This live, I don't know because I already took like my nighttime meds. One of them helps me go to sleep. So I'm gonna stay on until I get tired or for 2 hours, whichever happens first. So you got maybe about an hour and a half, 30 minutes to an hour and a half left. Mhm. Okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Hey Ari, the fire queen, how are you doing? Okay, what is Matthew's way of treating Sarah in the relationship? How will Matthew treat Sarah? That's good. I'm doing all right, girl. I feel good. I just love a good soak in the tub. Our internet sister, yeah. Okay, so how will Matthew treat Sarah in the relationship? Okay, so now it is picking up where it left off at, where he will try to do his best when it comes to the way he communicates. He could be the type of person who shuts down or gets a little more aggressive when he communicates, when he's overwhelmed. So that could become like a little bit of an issue. Um, but nonetheless, this person will be committed to you. They will be happy or joyful about the relationship. Um, they will showcase strength. They will be very content emotionally. I don't know. It's talking about the way he'll be. Mhm. And then we have the Four of Swords. So he might, yeah, this person might be the type to like take a break when it comes to um, the communication. So he might not talk as much or he might not be as vocal when he's going through a lot. But divine timing is in the situation. So as long as there's faith that things will get better and that things are fine, he may start back, talking. He might start talking like sooner than later. Overall, the way he deals with some things, he could be the type to this how the saying goes, cries over spilled milk. Oh yeah. I can I can pull some sexual tarot. I got some sexual tarot cards. But he's the type that kind of focuses on things that happened instead of like getting over them quickly. He kind of dawns on it a little bit. Was that what it's called? Dawn? Yeah, I'm gonna get some of these for you. It's like he kind of it dawns on him longer than it should and affects his mood longer than it should. Instead of looking at the what's it called? The positive side is something else. It's a saying. Instead of the bright side, instead of looking at the bright side. Yeah. Oh, you get so quick. My girlfriend gets over things very quickly. Yeah. Okay. How's the boom boom room with Matthew and Sarah? Oh wow, girl, this is getting freaky. Okay. He knows how to treat a woman. Okay, I thought maybe something else flipped over. You know how to treat a woman, okay? Let me get these last two cards for this. Okay. Oh wow. Oh goodness. Okay. So he's gonna basically treat you like a queen. And he's the type that loves a woman that gets very wet. So even if you like squirt or make puddles, he's going to love that because he's going to drink it all up. Slurp, slurp. Okay. He's not going to leave one drop. Hey, Jojaku, how you doing? And then with the Empress card, he just really knows how to like he's okay if you're like a pillow princess and do nothing and just take in all of his assertiveness. Yes, Jojaku, everyone can get one free yes or no question. You just have to drop it in the chat and just beware that donations do take priority. So if someone donates and it before I get to your question, then I have to go ahead and take care of them and then get back into it. So, yeah, if you don't mind like letting all the work be done for you and to you, he is definitely that type. Okay. And then let me see. He's not as emotional during sex. Uh, he's less emotional during sex. So he's probably more primal, more assertive, more, animalistic. Okay. And then, so you might not feel like he's making love to you, but you're going to feel like fully desired and wanted. Let's see here. Okay, that might not be what you actually want. And you might want someone who's more emotional or make it feel like more lovemaking. You might prefer that, but yeah, because I think in the moment when you're doing it with him, you're not going to like the fact that he's that animalistic. Even if you think now that you might, I think you're going to prefer that he's more emotional. Mhm. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. Emotional, you're not going to be against like getting down. You're not going to be against things happening and stuff. Getting jiggy with it. You're going to still like be open to however he wants to like do it. Can you guys hear me? Or did it skip? Okay, because I didn't know because my connection started acting funny. All right. So even though you might emotionally want for him to be more emotionally connected through sex, you're still going to be open to like having this sex with him multiple times in the way that he's going to be in the sex because there's this type of addiction or deeply drawn attachment that you're going to have with him after you guys do it. So it's going to just be like, you know what? Go ahead. you know. And then the 7 of Pentacles is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. And this is giving possible possible anal, or he just really likes your butt. Okay. He's going to really like that booty. So and you might be looking like you can look but don't touch, so you might not want anal, but you might be like, okay, you can admire my booty, but you better not stick nothing in it. That's the energy of the reading that I got for you. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. The next question was for Prob. And then after Prob, I believe was Jojaku. Okay, so Prob, if you're here, I'm about to get a hold of your question. I didn't know you guys be up late. Y'all was up late. I was like, I don't know if anybody even gonna get on here and look at y'all having a party in the room. Okay. Okay, Prob's question. Has Mark moved away somewhere like physically because you haven't seen him in a while? Let's see. You're welcome, Virgo. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. So for Prob. Did Mark move somewhere physically? Did Mark move somewhere physically? Let's see here. This is so prob the answer to that is if you already know of him moving somewhere, then yeah, he did. But if you don't know of him moving somewhere, then no, he didn't. Because it's giving me the energy of the fact that you already know like the answer. So whatever you already know or what you last known, your last known information that you had of him moving is what is still current. Okay. Okay, for Jojaku. Excuse me, Jojaku. Is your mom genetically Han Chinese? Oh, excuse me. For Jojaku, is Jojaku's mom genetically Han Chinese? I'm getting positive energy from this reading that yes, she must be genetically Han Chinese. Yes. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Um, can we dive deeper, Jojiku? If you would like to donate, we can get deeper. But right now, tonight's live, just because I know that I took my medicine and I'm probably gonna be tired. And I know it takes a lot for us. We go through a lot of time on your questions. We spend a lot of time on your questions. So I'd rather do this at another time, or we can try to do it right now for as much as we can until somebody else gets in. Because when you say dive deeper, what deeper questions do you have? Like, what do you feel like I could help you with? Let me see if I can get into y'all's eh, messages you guys were sending earlier. It was going so fast. Okay. So the store was poorly stocked. You was really hoping to see some cute male stock. Oh, and some cute male customers. Period. There was a couple, but they were leaving. And dang, girl, Ari, you be fishing, girl. You be throwing your little fishing rod out there. Right, right, right. But the store barely had anyone there. Mostly old people, if anything. Trying to see the old people. You want to see some fun, man, in their 20s or 30s. You feel like you used to catch more cute guys when you was younger and going to places with your mom. Oh, okay. Oh, in the grocery stores. Okay. But now when you go alone without your mom, hardly any 5 minutes. Like, oh wow. Oh, you ovulating, Sarah. Okay, ready for him to see. Okay. Ooh, running like a faucet. Uh oh. Okay, Sarah, you asked how is she? Were you talking to me or someone in the chat? Oh, I'm my girlfriend. How is my girlfriend? She's fine. She's still trying to heal from an injury. So, well, it's multiple injuries now at this point. So she's kind of, her body is under stress. She has multiple sclerosis. So, let's, okay. Okay, I see y'all have messaged something. Hi, Dapika. Okay, Jojiku, I think one of your messages didn't come through. It says, and then moved to Taiwan. Like, did her family come from South China, Hong Kong, then to the USA? So that's kind of going uh, in that order, but I think I'm missing a message above and then moved to Taiwan. Okay, I see your question, Yvette. I'll get you right after Dapika. Dapika, only yes or no question. So I'll go ahead and get Yvette. If you go to David's office to talk, well, okay. If Yvette goes to David's office to talk, will he be happy to see her? Thank you, Dapika. If Yvette goes to David's office to talk, will he be happy to see her? Hmm. For some reason, I'm not getting that he will be fully happy. I was about to say sad for some reason. Now, I don't know if the sadness is because he misses you for some reason, or at the time that you visit him, he would be missing you. But I have the Eight of Wands dang near in reverse, which it could be happy at first and then it turned into sorrow. But you probably need to give him some patience. Give him patience. Okay. Hi, Deepika. Okay, so for Deepika, does Abimayu love does Abimayu love Deepika? Yes, Deepika, Abimayu loves you. Oh, okay. You're welcome, Yvette. You're welcome. Okay, Jojaku. Did Jojaku's mom's family come from South China, Hong Kong, and then move to USA? Did so? No, I'm not getting that they. Hey, Prop. Okay, came back just in time, girly. um, for Jojaku, I don't think their family moved from South China, Hong Kong to the USA. I don't think that. Oh, my glasses cleared up. Goodness. But I do think they did move to the USA, but I don't think that was the mm, like I don't think that was the series of moves in that order. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. She needs it, girl. She needs it. She does, and she be putting up with me, a Gemini. So that's enough right there, I think. Again, Jojaku, your question is not coming through. The the rest of your question or the rest of your statement didn't come through. Let me finish reading what y'all was talking about up in here. Let's see. Oh, Yvette, you were getting nasty, girl. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I got caught up. Okay. All right, I got it. Proud. Ready for you. Yep, it's your turn, Proud. Oh, and I answered your free question about 3 questions ago, maybe 4 questions ago. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Why did Rashi ask when Richard would be back from vacation? Hmm. Why did Rashi ask when Richard would be back from vacation? Uh-oh. I love this possessive or what's it called? It's a sort of the territorial side of you, girl. I love it. She's like, mm-mm, not in my territory. All right. So why did Rashi ask when Richard will be back from vacation? Hmm. That's interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. So page of swords. The two of pentacles. All right. Hmm. None of cups. Oh, I yawned, so I'm probably going to be able to do these 2 questions, and I'm gonna have to quit. So this is an hour in. Ugh. Okay. So 3 of cups in reverse, though. 3 of cups in reverse. Okay, so for one, I'm getting that Rashi is just nosy and kind of like stalks him a little bit. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. She likes to know his whereabouts. I'm not seeing that they have anything going on with each other because the 3 of cups is in reverse. Um, and then let's see. I do feel like they probably had some type of interactions that could have been substantial in the past. And like she has memories of him and she kind of gets nostalgic about him a little bit. And so she just wants to know. She was just thinking about him, so she probably just wanted to know. Okay, this question. Okay, when's he coming back? Da da da. For some reason, he still brings some kind of light to her life. I guess maybe when she sees him. Um, but I'm getting there's like a very brutal ending to their situation. This is kind of reading a little weird. Oh, you said you don't know if they had a fight or something. Yeah, like it's really weird because it feels like there was a brutal situation to whatever happiness that they could have had. Like it was a really bad ending. But for some reason, she doesn't want him to like have a break. Like if he's on vacation, he's taking a break. It's like she doesn't want him to get a break. It's kind of weird because at the bottom of the deck there's this 10 of cups energy of being like emotionally fulfilled and content, happy and healthy. So why does she care if he gets a break from work or his duties or go on vacation? It's just like this weird energy. Let me see what you bro. Hey love Marie, how are you doing? Yes you can drop your question. I'll get you after I finish with Prob. Yeah, I think they had a fight. Whatever it was very brutal. It was very like almost like some kind of betrayal, some form of betrayal happened. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, but this is something like in the past. Like they have this past something. It's like in her mind, she still thinks of and has memories of when things were good and then how they got bad. And I don't know if she's trying to say because of the bad that happened, she doesn't feel like he deserves a vacation or he shouldn't be on vacation, or she's just trying to keep tabs because she's nosy and she's kind of like a stalker a little bit. She just is content with knowing as much information as she can about whoever it is she wants to know this stuff about. So, and I think she still likes to like see him around. Oh, so did she ask you specifically? Hey, Starry Night, how are you doing? Oh, wow. She's just being nosy. What's your second question? Yes, Starry. I'll get you after. Um, okay, Jojaku. I remember you telling me this, Jojaku. I remember that. Okay, so why did Richard and his partner break up when he wanted to marry and got engaged? Okay, let's see. Why did Richard and his partner break up? Okay, Starry Night. I'll get you after this question. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna put readings closed. So, Love Marie will be my last person if she posts her question. I might come back tomorrow, like earlier than this. I go day by day because it depends on how I'm feeling. Because I have to be in the right mood. Okay. So why did Richard and his partner break up when he was married? Okay. He wanted to marry the guy engaged to. Why did they break up? Okay, so it's looking like things went from being really, really good to getting really, really bad. I don't know if he just since if he just somehow ended up having an ego death or something that was coming through an ego death. Like things were going really, really great, and then all of a sudden they were not going good. And they tried to work on it to kind of like reignite whatever love or romance that they used to have. But it looked like, mm, I mean, they tried to like reunite whatever they had going on before breaking up, but they cooperate and everything. But for some reason, the overall energy is that somebody decided to work on themselves. And that could have been him because there's masculine energy here. Maybe he decided to pull out and work on himself. It's not really giving details on, I don't know if maybe he had an ego and needed an ego death. And then maybe that ego death made him feel like, okay, I need to work on myself. Yes, Starry Night. Yeah, so it's like giving the energy of maybe he was very like high up in his energy, then all of a sudden crashed, and then maybe he was up on his high horse or something, who knows, and then all of a sudden it crashed. I don't know, it's just weird energy, like deciding with the other person that they're going to make things better, that they're going to fix things, that they're going to reignite this love and this energy, and they're going to cooperate and have teamwork on this relationship, and then in the last minute he decides to work on himself. He's like, never mind, I'm good, like I'm just gonna I think I need to work on myself. So I think it was because of the lack of ego. Like it got so bad that it was lowered down. Like it was ego death. Like he had a good ego, it was high, and then all of a sudden it crashed down. So he actually, I'm trying not to say the word insecure, but it's almost like he became insecure in himself when it comes to the relationship. So then he felt like he should just leave the relationship and shouldn't be in the relationship and should work on himself. So he pulled out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So what he needs to work on is finding like a middle ground or a balance. Hey, Ari. Thank you guys for the likes. What's very slow? The video? Or you mean it's very sad? It is very sad. Okay. So there was a lack of maturity there on the issue as well. A lack of understanding. Oh, y'all's dynamic is slow. Okay. Okay, Starry Night. Can you ask whether Joseph will Joseph love Starry Night in this lifetime? Will Joseph love Starry Night in this lifetime? I'm getting a no Starry Night. I'm getting the Ten of Swords and then the Page of Wands and then the Three of Swords behind the Page of Wands. He does that with you, and he randomly comes in and like, "Hey, how are you?" That's so confident. It's almost as if he's act. Oh, okay. Trying his best to like portray, putting his best foot forward, and then it's like tumbles down, and it's like oh, crumbling down, like oh. Okay. Okay, Jojo Cool. Take care of you because she was sick or there was something wrong with her bottom part of her body and she was dying. But your adopted mother knew why she was dying because your mother told her and she didn't say anything or either of that you were switched from birth. Where your father lived. Because they were friends and knew the same man. Reason why she took friends. She really became pregnant with their sons. Went to a certain group of community. So she went to the hospital after her trip and she had me on the road and then brought to adopt a mother because adopted another man. My real mother. Oh, I don't know, Jojiku. Okay, and then yes, Starry Night, that was for you. Oh, I'm sorry that he's an asshole. And then Prop, you said like, you are so sometimes you're a dork. You don't have to act all macho trying to impress me. That makes sense. What's that? Oh, maybe he's trying to do the best he can with his position. You're so funny. Okay, guys. Well, I'm tired. I'm sorry to check out so soon. I still have 45 minutes left on the clock. Plus, I got on here a little late. I usually try to get on here by 8 p.m. Central or around that time. I got it on here a whole hour later. So, thank y'all for showing up and showing out today. So many of you all came through, asked questions, commented in the section, spoke to other people, liked the live, donated. I enjoyed all of y'all, and thank y'all so much for hanging with me. You're welcome, Prob. And hopefully I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Um, Somewhere between 6 and 8 p.m. I should get on tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Oh, was oh okay. Yeah, that was. It was crazy. The Rashi reading. I was like, what in the world? But it's just overall just nosy and having like memories of him. Like I think Rashi likes to see, even though they had this issue, she likes to see Richard for some reason. Like he lights up her day. So when she doesn't see him, she feels some type of way. But yeah, definitely a weird vibe. But some people, they're so attached to the people that they come into contact with, even if it's like for a short length of time or whatever. Some people can just make this impact on you, and it's like whenever you see them, like no matter what happened, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you. But it's like, why are you excited to see me? We're enemies. Like we don't even talk. Like last time we had a situation, you did X, Y, and Z to me, or something happened, or da da da. But it's like she just automatically like, I don't know. It's like one of those. Yeah, but something bad happened between her and him. So something bad happened, but she still likes to see him. Like something about his presence. It's like, oh my gosh, I say like hi. It's like she could be a little on the ADHD spectrum somewhere. Because I think just seeing a familiar face that she's had some type of substantial or impactful relationship with, no matter how minor, just her brain seeing that familiar person, it does something positive to her. Ah, okay. Look at you, learning your man. You learning him. She said, mm. She go, ah, no, his attitude's not good today, tomorrow. Oh, he just needs a protein bar. You just lick your finger and go, oh, the wind's blowing to the east. Yeah, he ain't feeling it today. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow, or I will see y'all next week. Again, take care, y'all.